What up, though? How you doing? It's 10:28 a.m. It's 7/31, 2026. I am Goddess Msbjammin. Ooh, excuse me. Whoever this is for, let me paint you a picture. I wrote a post, and it says something on the lines of, do you recall 10 years ago how all those people was telling me that I was supposed to be unprofessional because I use cuss words, but now all of a sudden those same motherfucking people and more people are out here just freely using cuss words and ain't nobody telling them motherfuckers that they unprofessional? Ain't that some shit? You see how Xoticy just doing his thing? I'm sliding on the floor and niggas like, I've never seen anybody dance like that. And then as we look around, you see all these motherfuckers trying to. But they say that I'm a problem. Am I the problem? Absolutely not. I was never a problem. I'm just me. And a lot of people out there wish to be me, and they are showing their actions of how they wanted to be me so motherfucking badly. But anyway, whoever this is for, I'm going to paint you a picture. So you got these groups of people, right? You got these groups of people who all have the same fucked up ass, retarded ass, empty ass, low vibrational ass mindset. Rotten hearts. All they hearts rotten as fuck. These niggas is just nothing. Just fucking nothing, right? Just a group of fucking nothings. So these groups of fucking nothings are trying to look like they're something. So here's the copycat, the counterfeiting, the bullying, the harassment, the cyberbullying, the trying to manipulate, triangulate, gaslight. That's where all that shit comes into play. All confusion. Because these niggas are trying to manipulate people to think as if they have something when these niggas are full of nothings. Just nothing. There is nothing to them. They can't think on their own. That's why they're in groups. They can't do anything on their own. That's why they're in groups. They can't create anything. That's why they got to copy and steal. They got to sabotage. They got to blot. They got to look like they run some shit when they don't run shit. They just horrible ass fucking counterfeits of the truth. They're liars trying to look like the truth. Just be the fucking truth. But they can't think that way because their minds are so fucked up. They don't know how to, oh, maybe I should just stop lying and just be the truth. Or maybe I should just be my authentic self. No, they want to look like what the fuck they're not because they don't know how to be what they're trying to be. But they want to be that. Like, stupid. Just mentally fucked up, y'all. So whoever this is for, let me paint you this picture. So, you have these people, right? And they tried to do this. Come on. They tried to do this and it did not work. So they went out there and tried to put spells on y'all, tried to manipulate y'all, tried to deceive. I mean, they just did the fucking most to try to make me look like who and what I'm not because they wanted to look like who and what I am. And now you found out the truth and you like, what the fuck? Yeah, sick in the fucking head. I told you, rotten ass hearts, empty ass mindsets, niggas, just nothing. It's just a group of nothing. And a bunch of people, I'm going off with our spiritual, see, a bunch of people in those groups got deceived and realized that they on the wrong side. Like, they're not, like, they realized that the people in the groups who deceived them to be in the groups was using their minds to think. And they got tired of being used and abused, so they are getting out of the group, you know, from the protection of the universe because they didn't already repent. So now they got to tell the truth. That's the only way the repentance is sealed. If you go out there, if these liars go out there and tell the truth about everything, give back everything they stole, like they have to fix their shit in order to be forgiven. They have to fix all of their shit. They can't just say, okay, God, I won't do it no more. No, they can't say that shit. They have to, their actions and their words have to motherfucking match. Their scales have to be motherfucking balanced. And it's a lot of people in those dumbass groups, baby, they don't even know where the fuck to start. Because they don't know how to be truthful. They just know how to copy the truth. They are fucked. They are fucked. So those are the type of people they try. They know they can't do this shit no more, but they try to come at me to try to get information out of me to try to use it to deceive y'all. For example, How do we know that you ain't lying? How can you prove it? They want me to feed them what I know so they can go out there and try to be that. I'm not doing that. Why? Because my words and my actions match, and those who have the eyes to hear, the eyes to see and the ears to hear can see me. They can see the truth in me. They see my influence. They see the people who's trying to be me. They see the people who's trying to cover me up. They see the shit. Like, it is noticeable. And the universe is so motherfucking funny because the universe got me and a whole bunch of other motherfucking people giving y'all all the motherfucking signs and warnings so you won't be confused when these motherfuckers just start dropping to no fucking return. Like, just no fucking return. Your family members are separated. It's the great separation. I need you to get the fuck away from these retarded pieces of shit because they gotta go. They gotta fucking go. They would rather sit up here and copy you. They would rather sit up here and try to be you instead of being themselves. They would rather sit here and make fun of what you're saying instead of gaining the knowledge. They would rather go out there and try to pretend to be you by discrediting you. And they gotta go. They have to fucking go. They don't want you to have what belongs to you, so they're trying to take it. They're trying to stop it. They're trying to block it. Or they gotta go. They have to go. They're taking credit for what doesn't belong to them. They have to go. They have to get the fuck up out of here. They gotta go. So whoever this is for, you were separated from what you thought was your family away from the motherfuckers because they gotta go. They hard-headed. They don't want to learn shit. They don't want to become better people. They just want to group they retarded asses together and go out there and make plans to see how they can sabotage somebody's fucking life because they asses don't know how to embrace and accept and appreciate the life that they have. So they have to get the fuck up out of here. They gotta go. They got to go. To why they leaving. To why we were separated. To why everybody is learning the truth. Do y'all hear the confirmation? To why everybody is learning the truth about them motherfuckers because they gotta go. They gotta get the fuck up out of here. And all of those people who's like was worshiping those fake ass wannabe stars, dog, them niggas is getting the fuck up out of here too. Because they don't want to take heed to the warnings. They don't want to listen to sound doctrine. They don't want the truth, dog. They do not want the truth. So because they don't want the truth, they got to get the fuck up out of here. They wanted to go out there and lie on and about me. They wanted to tell people not to listen to me when I'm here to assist people to reach newer levels of their greatness. Them niggas gotta go. They gotta get the fuck up out of here, dog. They got to go. And it ain't no, oh God, I didn't know. No, they knew exactly what the fuck they was doing. They studied me in secret, right? Yes, they did. They went out there and tried to mock me, right? Yes, they did. They went out there and belittled me, discredited me, counterfeited me, sold other people horrible copies of what they asses got from me, correct? So they know exactly what the fuck they did, what the fuck they are doing, to why there is no last minute, oh, I didn't know. Yes, the fuck they did, to why they got to get the fuck up out of here. And the universe is taking their asses up out of here. Mm-hmm. And whoever this is for, that's why I told you it's going to be a bunch of people confessing, because those people who's confessing got their asses out of them dumbass groups, and they got to tell the fucking truth. They got to get it out of their system. They got to tell you what the fuck these groups of motherfuckers was trying to do, what they did, what they had planned on, how they was apart, what they had, what hand they played. They got to tell every fucking thing. And they, listen, let me tell you, they had a conversation with the universe. They had a conversation with the universe, honey, and the universe showed them those groups' destruction, and them motherfuckers don't want no parts. And the universe said the only way you can set yourself free is the truth. So they got to tell the truth, all of it. Monica was supposed to be dead by this time, and so all these people was going to claim that they did this first, and they was going to manipulate everybody and keep everybody under this illusion to make it look like no, Monica never existed. But then they realized if Monica don't exist, they won't have no new material. But Monica stopped posting new material, which left them with no new material. To why ain't nobody showed nothing new. Everybody just repeating what they already saw, and it got so noticeable. Everybody started pointing it out, because if you just go to Xoticy.com and click on signature, everything that's listed on there is what motherfuckers been showcasing. Just remixing it, trying to confuse people. But people didn't caught on to the shit because Monica ain't shut the fuck up. And Monica got evidence on MonicaWilsonDance.com/fraud. And niggas been watching the videos, and them groups of motherfuckers been trying to cover it up and block it and try to say that she dead and try to do all this stuff so nobody will see her videos because they don't want nobody to know the truth. Baby, so the universe is using those people who's seeking repentance to tell the motherfucking truth. Isn't that funny? So motherfucking funny. So funny. Monica, I thought you was crazy. How did you think I was crazy? What have I ever done to make you think that I was motherfucking crazy, dog? Well, everybody kept saying you was crazy, Monica. Everybody kept saying you was crazy. And all these motherfucking people saying you was crazy. So something had to be true. Something had to be true. Yeah, nigga, that they're all fucking liars. Lying to you, saying that I'm something that I'm not. And it took your ass to realize that you had to use your own goddamn brain cells to think for your motherfucking self to get to know me from me, so you will always know the fucking truth. Can't nobody tell you about me, nigga. Yo, I'm interested in Monica. Can you tell me about her? Nigga, you just took your ass up to a goddamn liar who's jealous of me, who's greedy as fuck, so they gonna feed you whatever the fuck they want you to hear that's not true of me, and got your mind all fucked up when you could have just came to me and asked me about me, so you can get the whole fucking detail of the motherfucking truth. But because you didn't do that, you went down the wrong path, and the universe had to show you that you went down the wrong path, and had to show you some fucked up, mentally ill, retarded, rotten-hearted pieces of shits out there who would guide you in the wrong direction because of their greed and their jealousy and their self-fucking hate. You had to figure that shit out on your own. So now you had to turn your ass around like, oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. Let me go to Monica and let me ask Monica about who she is and how she is. Why the fuck was y'all so goddamn scared to go to the goddamn source? That was stupid anyway. But whoever this is for, I'm so glad that you found out the truth and that you came to me to learn about me instead of from those groups of fucking retarded pieces of shit who's going to prisons. Did y'all hear that confirmation too? Oh, the universe is so good. So let me paint this picture that I got. Okay, so you got these people over here, right? These groups of people are groups of people who just follow who the fuck they pick to be their leader, who's not a leader and don't know where the fuck they're going to, why they counterfeiting motherfuckers. But it's a bunch of them niggas, right? Following a goddamn retard. Because they all retards, but they following a retard. The blind leading the blind, y'all. The blind leading the motherfucking blind. Over here, it is me and it's y'all. Y'all are individual solo people. Y'all are not in a motherfucking group. Y'all are individually solo people who's gaining from me for you to reach newer levels of your greatness and for personal use in your personal ways. For your personal growth. You are not a fucking group. I don't lead a group. I lead individuals to newer levels of their greatness. It just so happened we in the same place at the same time, doing the same thing in Xoticy services. That's it. We're not a fucking group. And that's where they had it fucked up. They seen all these women coming to Xoticy, feeling good, having fun, just not fun, having great moments, and just embracing themselves and embracing life and just shining from within. And them motherfuckers got pissed off. We could do it too. But their mindsets is in a group mindset. And these women over here in Xoticy mindset is on themselves. Confirmation. They had Xoticy all fucked up to why they went out there and exposed they fucking retarded ass selves in they dumbass groups. Nigga, when I tell you this shit funny as fuck. But I wanted to come on here and show y'all that because a lot of people had it fucked up. I don't lead a group. I lead individuals. who's reaching, trying to seek newer levels of their greatness, and I just do it in Xoticy stylized kind of ways, using my spiritual abilities within my purposes to do what I do. That's it. Those groups of motherfuckers, nope. If you want to see who the fuck a few of those retarded pieces of shits are, you can slide to monicawilsondance.com/FRAUDS, so you won't be deceived by they horrible ass counterfeits of me, thinking like this is a trend, this is what we do, this is what everybody do, when everybody should know that a trend is just a bunch of copycats copying somebody and trying to cover that shit up with the word trend. Fuck out of here. Anyway, I have a lot to do. So I'm going to go do what I have to do, what I want to do, what I'm embracing of doing, what I am in the midst of doing. Minding my business. Anyway, y'all have a great day. I'm Goddess Msbjammin. Slide to xoticy.com. I look forward to jamming with and in front of y'all soon. Bye.